I've recently been reading a book called The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss, and in it there's a quote that stuck out to me. And the quote is, "I can't give you a surefire formula for success, but I can give you a surefire formula for failure. Do what everybody else does." If you don't want to get the results that the majority of people get, then don't do what the majority of people do. Simple as that. So today I'm going to talk about the importance of your morning routine. I'm still in high school, and one day in Spanish, the teacher had everyone in the room say in Spanish what time they woke up that morning. Our school starts at 8 a.m. and the earliest that I heard was 6:30. This is our competition. And if you utilize what I tell you in this video, you will be fucking years ahead of everybody. Lots of extremely successful entrepreneurs have brutal morning routines where they get massive amounts of work done. Take the YouTuber Hamza, for example. He would wake up at 3:30 a.m. and get hours of work in before anyone was even up. The amount of work that you can get done in the morning compared to the afternoon is a fuck ton. For me personally, I can get 5 to 6 times more work done. And there are a few reasons for this. First is fasting. When you eat food, it takes away a lot of your brain power, especially if you're eating carbs. If you don't believe me, try working in the morning before you eat breakfast and see how much easier you can focus and how much less brain fog you have. So before breakfast, I would only have water or maybe coffee. The next thing is no distractions. For the first hour that you're awake, your brain is actually in a very fragile state. And if you consume bullshit dopamine like scrolling on social media right when you wake up, it can ruin your focus for the rest of the day. Because think about it, what do most people do right when they wake up? They feel like they need dopamine, and then they scroll through social media while mouth breathing like a retard. Okay, maybe not that far, but you get what I mean. Another reason that you can get more work done is the idea of non-social hours. In the afternoon, everyone is out and about texting and calling you, or maybe even coming and distracting you in person. But if you wake up at 4 or 5 a.m., there's nothing to distract you. These are what are called non-social hours. So how you start your day is going to have a pretty big impact on the rest of your day. If you have a great productive morning with an amazing morning routine, the rest of the day will follow. So how are we going to structure our morning routine? I want you to follow along and make your own morning routine with me. I use an app called Notion Calendar, but you could just use Notes app or whatever works for you. Also, keep in mind that I'm in high school, so my morning routine follows this, but adjust yours to your situation. So this is my morning routine, and I'm going to use this as a base to help you design yours. I wake up at 5:30, and after I drink a glass of water and take my morning piss, I hop into a cold shower. I'm not going to go into depth with cold showers because I've already made a video on that, but basically it's going to prepare you to fucking destroy your day. Then I start my 1-hour deep work block. For this, you can do whatever it is you're trying to do. If you're trying to build a business or a course or whatever it is. Next is meditation, which I highly recommend you do somewhere in your routine. This will help you get focused and locked in for your work. Then once I'm done with my work, I eat breakfast and get ready for the day. You might feel a little bit drowsy for a week or two, but eventually your body will adjust. Here's what I want to leave you off with for this video. If you woke up at 4 or 5 a.m. for the next few months, how would your life change? How much more money would you be making? How much work would you get done?